Look, I can't, Sheila.
10 minutes isn't going to make any difference.
I should have been there half an hour ago, shouldn't I?
What am I going to tell Matty and Teresa?
Tell him the truth. I've had an urgent phone call. He'll understand.
Bob, the man's up in court. He's banking on you for support.
There's others banking on me. There's 300 people there waving redundancy notices.
He's your friend.
Yeah, well, he'll understand, won't he?
Money.
What?
We're supposed to be lending them some money.
Well, I've got no cash.
Well, can't you go to the bank?
I haven't got time. Can't you go?
They'll be here in 10 minutes.
Where's the checkbook, Sheila?
In the house.
Well, that's great, that is.
What?
Terry.
The capital of Iceland.
What's he done?
It's what he hasn't done.
Come on.
He was supposed to take me for a driving lesson.
Come on, the capital of Iceland.
Reykjavik.
Nearly.
That's right.
Reykjavik.
Reykjavik. It's pronounced Reykjavik.
Well, Reykjavik in English, Reykjavik in Icelandic, right?
Reykjavik, Marie. It's pronounced Reykjavik in any language.
Well, pronouncing's not everything. If they asked me that in the quiz, I'd still get a point for it, wouldn't I?
Yeah, you'll get a point, all right, and you make a fool of yourself as well.
Right, that's it then.
What?
I'm not going.
I'll take you for a lesson if you fancy.
Would you?
Hey,
Yeah, we're doing nothing sat here, are we?
what about the quiz?
You've just said you're not going.
Well, I've changed my mind, haven't I?
Well, we'll be back in time for that then.
Are you sure you don't mind, George?
No, come here.
Well, that's charming, that is.
When you're not sliding down the pole in the fire station, you're drinking yourself to death in the Swan, or you're fast asleep in the bed. Just when we can spend a few hours together, you're off out.
Oh, come on, will you, Shay?
I couldn't find it.
I know they'll be tearing their hair out down there, won't they? What date is it?
10th. How do we know he's got a bank account?
Well, I'll leave it open, all right.
Hey, Alan Partridge's bungalow's for sale. Did you know?
Yes.
Oh, sorry, love. These domestic affairs of ours must be very boring for you.
Don't behave, will you, Shay?
Oh. See you, love.
See you.
Hi. Aya. Sheila. Guess what? Alan's leaving. He's leaving?
Yes.
Where's he off to?
Kuwait. He's been offered a job over there.
Is he going on his own?
I hope not. I'm pretty sure they can take wives over there.
Wives?
Yes.
Oh, Sam. Hey, that's fantastic.
It's great.
Oh.
All this messing. How long have we been married?
40 years. It seems like a lot longer.
40 years, and I've never seen a spread like it.
We had it like this when Heather and Alan came.
No, we never. You'd think the Queen was coming instead of just Ralph and Grace.
Oh.
And what's this?
What's it look like? A tin of milk?
They're only coming for the midday meal.
Ralph likes this wine.
He drinks brown bitter.
Not with a meal, he doesn't. He drinks this. Australian white.
How do you know all this?
Glasses.
Come on, how do you know?
He mentioned it.
When?
Oh, I don't know when. The door. Oh, come on in.
Thanks, Edna.
You might as well throw that down the sink. He drinks brown bitter.
All right, H.
All right, Alan.
You expecting company, then?
Aye, the Queen.
It's just some friends of ours, Alan.
Oh, well, I'll not keep you long. I've got a short announcement to make. Now then, are you ready for this?
We can't wait.
Harold.
Well, me and Sam, we're going to get married.
What?
A week on Saturday.
Oh, Alan!
Hey! I can see I'll have to ditch Sam and run off with your Edna.
Oh, Harold, they're getting married.
1,000 condolences, mate.
I knew you'd be over the moon, H.
Oh,
Where are you going?
to see Marie.
Sachi and Sachi after that. More people will get to know the news at 10.
Oh, I like 'em that way. Women who keep secrets are no good, H.
Aye.
I can't see it happening, Edna.
You mean?
Well, you know what they say. If it can happen once, it can happen twice.
Oh, surely not.
Jilted. Left at the altar with nothing but a carnation to tickle his fancy.
Oh, she couldn't do it to him twice.
Oh, couldn't she?
No.
Do you want a bet?
6 to 4, the wedding takes place.
Right. Edna.
Yeah.
She never told me, you know. Samantha. She told Sheila Grant and the Collinses and Heather, but she never told me.
Oh, she never told me. Alan told us.
He never told me.
Oh, well, he will. He's in the house with Harold.
Yeah.
See ya.
See ya.
Oh,
Yeah?
don't say anything about the bet.
No.
See ya.
See ya.
Oh,
Yeah?
did you hear about the private school?
No, not yet. But it'll be all right. My kids are bright.
Yeah. See ya.
See ya.
See, H.
You still got time to change your mind, you know.
Get off. How do, Edna?
Alan, go and tell Marie.
Well, you've just told her, haven't you, love?
I know, but you should tell her and all.
What's the point in him going over there if you've just told her?
Oh, Harold.
Oh, get off.
Please, Alan, it'll do her all the good in the world.
Well, I don't bother much with Marie, love.
Oh, please, Alan.
Oh, all right, then. See ya.
I don't know why you're bothering. She'll probably leave him at the altar anyway.
Oh, Harold.
Get off.
Hiya.
Hi, she.
Where is she?
Oh, hang on a minute. Alan, congratulations.
Thanks a lot, Sheila, love.
He's getting married, we hope.
Eh?
Last time she stood him up at the altar.
It's the same woman.
She wouldn't do it twice.
Where is she?
I'm sorry, Matty, he can't come.
Ah, that's nice, isn't it?
Something's come up with Bright's engineering. He's had to go down there.
Well, what's going to happen to me?
Oh, you need Bobby Grant to hold your hand, do you?
Oh, you behave, you.
It couldn't be out, love. Here, he sent you this.
Tashi.
What's that?
It's a cheque.
Well, we haven't got a bank account.
He's left it open. You can pay it straight into the court.
He said he was going to give us a lift.
Well, we can get the bus.
Listen, the bus will take half a day, and I've got to be at that court in half an hour.
Come on, we'll get a taxi.
I suppose he's left a cheque for that, has he?
Matty, for Christ's sake.
Matty, for Christ's sake, a cheque. He wrote us a cheque.
What are you playing at?
Do you know what that makes us?
No.
Nobodies.
You're wrong, Matty.
He couldn't spare a bit of time to see us, but he could write a cheque to get us out of his hair.
That's not what it was. He couldn't get to the bank.
He couldn't get to the bank.
It's been like a raving lunatic all week, she.
Come on, love.
Grace couldn't make it.
What a shame.
Where's this little cracker of yours then, Harry, eh? Hey, you wouldn't think she was 35 years old, would you?
36.
I brought this for you, Edna. It's your favourite.
Oh, you've remembered. Oh, thank you. Where's Grace?
Oh, she couldn't come. She's not too well.
Ah.
She gets like that now and again, but one of the neighbours is keeping an eye on her. My God, eh? You've really pushed the boat out here, haven't you? Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Let me guess. Australian white. Yes. Australian.
I'll pay.
I'll pay, Sheila.
Let me pay, please.
I'll pay, Sheila. Right. Hey, Allah.
Thanks a lot, Pat.
What are you going to say in there?
You know quite well what I'm going to say.
Matty, you've got a family.
So what? I can't keep you anyway. So let them lock me up, and then they've got to feed me wife and kids, and they'll certainly feed me. So what have I got to lose? I don't know why we're all on the rob, all the stolites.
Sheila, will you tell him? What is he going to say?
Tell her, come on, tell her, Matt.
You want to tell the truth?
What's that, Matt?
Are we going in here or what?
Matty, what are you going to say?
All right, I'll tell you what we're going to say, Sheila. I'm going to say what's so special about me, eh? Why aren't people like the Vesties here? Millions of pounds worth of profits. And what kind of tax do they pay? No chance. They should be here with me today.
I'll throw the key away, love.
Let them.
Matty, you've got to go in there and go through the motions. Hang your head in shame, feel a bit sorry and pay your fine.
No chance. Let's get it over with.
Sure wish Bobby was here. Don't worry, love, I'm going to phone him. Go on, you go in.
That was a pickle
When was that, Edna? Was it the May Blitz? No, it was before the May Blitz, wasn't it? Because we were all in the shelter. And that fella who used to have the donkey comes in with a great load of...
Arthur Ritchie.
Arthur Ritchie comes in with a great load of spring cabbage, steaming out.
Off his allotment.
Correct! Oh, what a night that was, eh? Roll out the barrel, we'll meet again.
Aggie Cox with her accordion.
Yeah.
While I was being blown to bits in North Africa.
Oh, behave, H. I've seen more action on a football special.
Well, if it was so easy, why didn't you join up?
Reserved occupation, me.
I was on the railway too, but I joined up.
Well, you were soft then, weren't you?
Patriotic.
Soft.
Now you two, that's enough. Change the subject.
Had any luck lately, Edna?
What?
You know, on the horses.
How do you know about that?
Well, we used to have a little bet together.
It seems to me that you two did a lot of things together.
Harold!
What's got into him?
Oh, he's a funny old beggar.
Any lipstick?
What?
Any lipstick?
Well, I've got lip gloss.
Yeah, that'll do.
What do you want it for?
Oh, I like wearing it when Marie's not around.
What?
Thank you. You see this cross? Michelle? You see this cross? Wind your window down. Right, you see that cross?
Yeah.
Now, we're going to reverse round a corner. Now, the secret of reversing round corner is to keep the centre of your window lined up with a curb, right?
Right.
Hang on, let me get in first.
Well, aren't you going to guide me around?
You won't need a guide. Just keep that cross lined up with a curb, right?
Right.
Hang on, let me get my seatbelt on. Right, now, yeah, just keep the cross lined up with a curb, OK? No. Reverse. Now you have to push down really hard and move it across and up. That's it.
OK.
That's it. Right, now just keep that cross lined up with a curb. You all right? Oh, yeah, great. A bit of whiplash is really good for the old neck muscle.
I'm sorry.
Look, will you two leave me alone, for God's sake?
Gotta loosen your tie a little bit.
Get off.
And look off your coat and everything.
Look, what's all this fussing about? There's nothing wrong with me.
Then why did you collapse?
I didn't collapse, I tripped. Who's that now?
It'll be our Kevin. I rang him when you were flat out.
That's right, she did. I'll get it.
I wasn't flat out, I got a shock.
You got a shock. What do you think I got?
What's the matter with him?
He tripped running up the stairs.
I didn't trip.
You did?
He did.
What were you doing, running up the stairs?
I wasn't running.
You were.
He was.
He got a cob on him because of something Ralph said.
Oh, I'm Ralph, by the way. Do you remember me, Kevin?
I do. Uncle Ralph.
You've changed. But, hey, I can still see your mother in you.
You would, wouldn't you?
Now, are you sure you won't have another one?
Oh, positive, love. You know, too much tea can be bad for you.
Well, thanks for coming to tell me, personally, like.
Oh, I wanted you to be one of the first to know, Marie.
Oh, thanks.
Well, I thought Sam had told you, but when Edna said she hadn't, I shot across straight away.
Hadn't I told you to come?
Yeah, she's like that, isn't she? Thoughtful. Have I said something wrong, love?
No. I'm made up for you, Alan.
Oh, thanks a lot, Marie. See you, love.
See ya.
finished?
Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry, Matty lad. I got here as soon as I could.
Don't worry about it, mate. You managed to write me a little cheque, didn't you?
How do you mean?
Ah, get out the way, Bobby, will you?
Aye, Matty lad. I've left 300 people over there tearing their hair out to get down there. Don't go treating me like a bit of muck.
It's you treating me like the bit of muck, pal.
Well, how do you mean?
Oh, for God's sake, you can't even see it, can you?
No.
You wrote me a cheque.
Yes.
A cheque?
Yeah.
You couldn't give me 5 minutes of your time, so you wrote me a cheque just to get shut.
Come on, let's go for a cup of
I'm going nowhere with him.
Aye, Matty lad. It's only a few months ago you were giving me down the banks for doing exactly the same thing. You know what you're doing, don't you? You're taking out on the people closest to you.
Oh, don't flatter yourself, Bobby. You're not close to me. Not anymore, anyway. I mean, a friend in need is a friend indeed, and forget it, Bobby.
Oh, sort it out.
Matty, quick, you calm down and just listen, lad.
I'm finished listening to you, Bobby Grant. Are we going?
I'll come when you listen to what he's got to say.
I was on my way down here, wasn't I, when I got a phone call? There's 300 jobs going up to Swanee. Now, what do you want me to do?
Stick by your mate.
What? And turn me back on 300 others?
Oh, there goes that song again, eh? Well, we had all that at Fairbanks the last time you sold us down the river. And it's through that I'm skint, mate. And it's through that I became involved in Sheila's agency. And it's through that I'm here today. And you, pal, you never had the common decency to come and give me some support. Come, Ed, you. We're going.
I'll see you later, Sheila.
Pity we couldn't have finished the wine. It's a nice one, this too.
Well, one thing's for certain. You can't go on living here much longer.
Oh, aye.
Mum's heart will be in her mouth every time you walk up the stairs.
I only slept.
And you'll slip again.
I won't.
Well, if you don't, Mum will.
Look, we can take care of ourselves.
That bungalow's for sale next door.
Forget it.
Mum?
Yeah?
Don't you go putting ideas in our mind.
Yes.
Did you know that that bungalow next door's for sale?
Look, it's only a few years ago I was wiping your bum, lad. So don't you come here telling me where to live.
Oh, Harold, it'd be lovely.
No chance whatsoever. Right?
He's got a point, you know.
No, he hasn't.
We got him into this mess.
No, he never, she. The system did.
System? I don't understand systems, love. I only understand people.
Matty and Theresa are two lovely people. And so are the hundreds that work in Brights.
OK. Put it like that, you're going to be right.
There's no other way to put it, is there?
No. I mean, I do know. I just don't feel it. I mean, I watch television and I see thousands of people starving in Africa or God knows where, and I think, my God, this is terrible. Then half an hour later, I've forgotten all about it. God help me, love, I'm a Catholic and a Christian, but I just can't see that 300 people in Brights are more important than 2 people that you care about.
My God, Sheila, if we all begin to think that way, girl, we're finished, aren't we? I mean, I know there's thousands of people starving in India and Africa, and I understand there's hundreds having trouble in Brights, but well, they've all got mates, haven't they? And wives and husbands and girlfriends and daughters and sons who love them. So if you're saying them things to me, you've got to say the same to them, haven't you?
He's got a job to do, hasn't he?
He's one of the few who has, eh? Bobby Grant, the only guy from Fairbanks to fall on his feet.
Oh, jealous of him, are you?
Oh, behave yourself. Come on, I'm going.
I'm going nowhere, because you need putting straight. Brights Engineering today is Fairbanks Engineering 18 months ago. And if you were working for Brights right now and you found out the district secretary wasn't in because he was in court holding his mate's hand, oh, my God, you'd string him up. Well, wouldn't you?
Go on.
I nearly died.
You nearly died. That's the first time I've said me prayers in 10 years.
Honestly, we're going round Sefton Park and there's this flipping great steamroller and he makes me overtake it.
She pulled out 40 times to do it.
200 cars behind, all blowing the horn.
And then when she does pull out, it's on a bend with a lorry coming straight for us.
I don't know how you stayed so calm.
Oh, dead easy. I had my eyes shut.
So did I.
Are we going?
You what, love?
The quiz.
Hey, oh, yeah, right, yeah. Michelle can give us a lift.
Oh, no.
We'll be late.
Yeah, all right. Let's just have a little sit down first, eh?
I don't want to get steamrolling into anything.
Look, Matthew, lad, I'm sorry for being late, but that's all I am sorry for, you know.
Bobby, let me apologise, lad. I'm getting used to it now.
How'd you get on?
£1 a week for 200 weeks.
Come on, let's go and have a drink, eh? We'll sort a few things out.
Hey, Sheila's paying.
Yeah.
Because I got the taxi.
Pleasure. Insane of people locked up.
Oh.
Did you give him your vesty speech?
Oh, true, I did.
Cringing.
She was pretending she wasn't with me, you know.
Well, what did the magistrate say?
Oh, well. I'm giving it the bifters there. Right up in the middle of the court. You know what he said?
Go on, tell me.
Next case, please.
That was it. Pulled the legs right from underneath me.
Well, I knew Vesty's brother, you know.
Come on.
Old string Vesty.
We had the case against him, but it was full of holes.
You couldn't swing a cat in there.
We don't need much room.
You've got to breathe.
If you stay in the house, you mightn't do that for very much longer.
Kevin.
It's true.
How much do you think he wants for it?
You'd get change out of a fiver.
About 20,000, I should think.
20,000 for that?
We'd get more than that for ours and we'd have money to spare.
We're not selling ours.
Harold.
We're not selling, and that's the subject closed.
It's a lovely spot, this, as well.
Yeah, it's not bad at all.
Grace would love it.
Any woman would.
Hey, you've got a bungalow.
Yeah, but not as nice as this, though.
Were you thinking of buying it?
Would you like me for a neighbour again, Edna?
Oh, Ralph, that'd be lovely.
Can I use your phone, H?
What for?
To ring the estate agent.
You'd be wasting your time.
Why?
Because we're having it.
Oh,